The Bushfire Royal Commission continues today examining hazard reduction practices and the responsibilities of the federal, state and territory governments and how they carry out fuel load management. The head of the New South Wales Rural Fire Service is due to give evidence for the first time, along with other fire agencies from around the country. Bushfire recovery reporter Claire Wheaton joins us now from Canberra. Claire, g'day. So who is take us through who's going to be giving evidence today.
Good morning, Joe. Well, as you said, the Commission today will continue to look into hazard reduction, burning and land management practices. We're expecting to hear today from the head of the New South Wales Rural Fire Service, Rob Rogers, who of course replaced Shane Fitzsimmons in the role last month. Rob Rogers was the Deputy Commissioner previously, and it's the first time that he's being called to give evidence at this Royal Commission. We'll also hear from the head of the ACT Emergency Services Agency, Georgina Whelan, as well as further evidence from a range of other state agencies who were also called yesterday.
And what evidence was provided yesterday?
Well, yesterday we heard from 3 top fire experts that hazard reduction burning is a useful tool when it comes to reducing bushfire risk, but it's not the only solution. The experts told commissioners that if it's not done correctly, it can actually have long-term negative impacts, including the bringing back of more flammable species. But overall, experts told commissioners that there are clear benefits to prescribed burning, and the greatest of those benefits can be seen in the first 1 to 2 years after the burn takes place and in areas close to where people live. It is a contentious issue though, and one that's raised frequently in the public submissions to this Royal Commission.
And it's also been raised by RFS volunteers themselves in some of the submissions provided to the Royal Commission.
That's right. So we're working our way through those submissions, as more than 1,000 were released to the public earlier this week. And as you would imagine, many local fire brigades, bush brigades, made submissions, and a number of those raised concerns about a lack of hazard reduction burning. One of those submissions reads, "A lack of hazard reduction burning across all land tenures resulted in high fuel loads, increasing fire intensity and making firefighting efforts more difficult," while another says that fuel loads are increasing and more burns are necessary. So it's going to be interesting to hear from their boss, Rob Rogers, the head of the New South Wales Rural Fire Service, when he gives evidence today and about these sentiments.
Okay, Claire Wheaton reporting there in Canberra.